We're those that grow.
The sun doesn't shine in this valley below. All the papers will say they didn't make it back home. Only one of the names I told me have no shame. In a small old town where everyone knows who did it. As they held down crawling from under rocks, there's a mother calling in a state of shock. As she mourns, shed a knife through a lift at the door.
Hey! Welcome to CrowCast episode 85. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. It's just a quick show tonight. It's the night before tour. We're 2 crows down. So much going on in the background. Before I start, how are you boys? You okay?
Hi, really good. Can't wait, but can't wait.
Besides tired, Shine, are you all right, buddy?
I'm good, but by you sound good, so I'm ready to go.
Yes, that is right. For anybody watching, we've been in pre-production today. A lot of people signing on. Hello, everybody. Like I said, it's just a quick show tonight. It's myself, Lloyd, and Shiner, just to rattle through some things. If there's any questions as well, if you want to check them up while we're on, the boys will paste them, and we'll try and get to that as well. But yeah, we've been in pre-production all day today. We are setting off tomorrow. Little behind the scenes by you, a couple of photos, no videos though.
There's
a
a
couple of
boys, man.
pictures. There's all the boys prepping the gear, all ready for tomorrow morning when we set off nice and early for Derby. How's that, Shine?
Derby? Yep. It wouldn't even matter if it was Derby, I don't think, but I'm going on a bus, so
Exactly.
it could be anywhere.
Well, we just had some news, haven't we? That Derby's pretty much sold out. I think there's very few tickets left. So for anyone who's watching who hasn't got tickets and who's thinking and ahhing about coming to the show tomorrow night, don't hang around. You better get them now. Go straight to our website, thosedamncrows.com, and it's all on there. I mean, I wouldn't want you to miss out. So
Yeah.
Exactly that. We were going to put a poster up apparently because, like Lloyd said, it was pretty much sold out, and then a few tickets have just become available again. Uncertain times, so some people are can't make it last minute, which is fair enough. So they can't put that sold out until they've got a guaranteed capacity, But you are right, mate. Derby tomorrow, then a lovely trek up to Inverness in our bus, which will be fantastic, nice and comfortable, nice and cozy. And then ready to rock out at Monster Fest. Get to catch the guys. God, that gig, I think it's been postponed a couple of times. So it's nice to finally get to do that. Go and see Mark as well, and Iona, especially we got to know him through COVID. Been super supportive of the band as well.
yeah,
And CrowCast as well. Mark's put a few people our way, which has been brill. And then down into Sheffield, finishing it off, headlining Planet Rockstock, which yet again another change of the bill today. Fair play to John Norman and all the team. Just managing to keep the truck rolling, and not sure why, but a couple of bands have had to drop out. Sadly, previous CrowCast guest as well, Blaze Bailey. Was really looking forward to seeing Blaze as well.
I really was as well, man.
Yes. It's the fucking Crows. You can imagine, innit? Like, fuck.
He would have been good fun, man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Stonebroken have joined the lineup, and Jinani as well. But yet again, massive in strange conditions. Massive shout out to John Norman and all the team for just pulling it together, man. Innit? It's like I said, keeping it rolling. There's a lot of people looking forward to that weekend.
It's such a great festival as well, man. And I've always said it since it came to our hometown, more or less. It's such an asset for us to have on our doorstep, every year. It really is. It brings so much joy and fun for us as punters as well. It's great. It's great to have it on, and it's only like 6 miles from where our door, like, so it's great.
Definitely, and it's a special one for you as well, Lloyd.
It is. It's the day the devil was born.
Yeah. For those who didn't know, not only are we headlining the Sunday evening, as you can see, which is incredible, because I can remember many years ago, myself and Lloyd went down to check out Fozzy, and funny enough, The Darkness.
Yeah, it was, man. It was, yeah.
Yeah, so that's bizarre. So we went down to check out Fozzy in The Darkness, and that's when we first met Mr. Norman. We met him at the end of the night, which wasn't the best time to kind of harass him and say, hi, we're in a band. Is there any chance you can get us a gig? And fair play to him, he said, look, just contact me around February time. That's when I start putting together this and that. And the rest is history. We're now headlining the Sunday evening, which happens to be your birthday, Mr.
My
Wood.
birthday. All right. Looking forward to it. It'd be a great birthday. Great birthday. You having a drink with me that night, Shane?
What day's the Sunday?
Yeah.
I'll let you know Sunday, but 10:30.
Because for those who's watching, Shina doesn't drink much anymore, so I hope you can all help me persuade him to have a drink.
Yeah, I stepped off the dark side. That's what it was.
Well, you're always welcome back, bro.
Yeah. What did I see the other day? Something about the devil. Even the devil was an angel once. Was that?
Ooh.
Mm.
That's a bit white. That's awesome, Shane.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah. So Mr. Wood is going south. I'm going north.
Yeah.
Do you remember on that when we went to Rockstock? It was me, you, and Moose. And we were walking behind the stage when The Darkness were on, and we were trying to get from one side to the other.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a genuine, actual funny story and a real story to tell. So yeah, the year myself and Lloyd went, which is when Fozzy and The Darkness played. You're right, Lloyd. So we were on somebody's guest list. We went down there. We were on Jericho's guest list, weren't we? Because we went in with Moose, we went in with Moose, Shiner's bro. So we get down there, meet Jericho and Richie Ward and some of the boys and stuff. And we're backstage at Rockstock. And then Chris Jericho, was it Jericho? And a couple of others were basically like, I want to go and watch The Darkness. So we're backstage at Rockstock, and then we start following, obviously, Chris Jericho and your brothers there, Shine and whatever. And we literally start walking, and then we end up on the side, like the one side of the stage. And then the next thing you know, there's about 6 or 7 of us walking behind the curtain, the actual backdrop of where The Darkness are playing. It was like Spinal Tap, trying to get to the other side where we're supposed to stand, it was unbelievable, honestly. It was just literally following Jericho and then we got to the one point when it lied, and we had to turn back. So then we had to shuffle behind the black screen, all turn back. So whoever was last become first, and then basically pass the message down to walk backwards to kind of walk back around, and then we had to go outside to come back. Oh man, honestly, it was so Spinal Tap. It was brilliant.
I just had visions of because behind the backdrop, you could see the shape of the Darkness drummer. You could see his body, the curtain was he was pushed into the curtains, and we were behind him. Little did he know, but that's a story and a half, man.
It is a real story. I know I didn't chat to Jericho all night about wrestling. We were chatting about music and stuff like that. But speaking of wrestling as well, and it's kind of on point. A few people have been asking what have we got on the merch table. We had a chat in a band group before, because I don't know if anybody remembers like previous CrowCast episodes, and we were joking about like having us done as wrestlers and stuff. Well, fair play to the team and management, etc. They only went and done it, so this will be available on the road. It's the band done as wrestling. It's amazing. It's my favorite T-shirt, obviously, for anybody who knows why. But yeah, you got myself climbing the ladder, trying to grab the championship belt. China's out the ring as the manager. Lloyd's the referee, and you can see Mr. Green all up on the second rope, just about to slam Dave. It's
Slam Dave. That's very appropriate. That is.
Oh man, so much fun! Like an absolutely brilliant design again by Matt Reist, who smashed it. He did the Halloween T-shirt for us, and yeah, this is definitely one that's going up on my wall, as you can imagine.
Yeah,
like
that's
you
a
know,
good one, that, isn't it?
yeah, and don't fail for anybody who's obviously not into that or doesn't find it absolutely outstanding, like me. We've got new beanies, which will be on sale during the tour as well. We've got only a limited edition, only a limited run actually of these camo jackets. They're windbreakers, so we got some new windbreakers. I think Annie Joyce, among others, were on about the prize that we give away on a couple of weeks ago on the quiz. So yes, we've got some backpacks as well for sale, and some other goodies as well, guys. That's all going to be exclusively available on tour at the merch store. So go over. But that wrestling team, man, like I said, I was just thinking about it then because obviously we were on about Chris Jericho. So
Can you bring it back up again?
Yeah, man.
That's brilliant.
Right, boys. Have a look at Shane's wellies. That's brilliant.
They're wrestling boots. They're not
No
bloody
wellies,
wellies.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, it's spoiled it for me now. I'm thinking the wellies.
Well, you think they're wellies? That's fine. That is like, but yeah, from a wrestling mark, no, mate. They're yeah,
He's got a bit of a John Cena look going on, hasn't he?
He has actually, buddy. He has. He's got yeah. Just that. Well, it looks like actually he's about to do Cena's move off the second rope. So
Yeah,
the attitude
Yeah.
adjustment, which is quite
that's it.
fitting for Dave.
Aye. Yeah.
Oh man,
Well,
I
Shane
love
looks
that.
like mankind, man.
Well, at least I know somebody else agrees with me. Well done, John Mitch. Best T-shirt yet. It's definitely my favorite one. And like I said, just so grateful that the guys got it done. We were having a laugh on the group chat and stuff, and it was just the next thing I know, it was made, and that's amazing. It's brilliant. Lloyd looks like Jericho. Oh,
Break the walls down.
yeah, the old code breaker. So yeah, just loads of fun, man. But yeah, all that'll be available on the tour. There'll be loads of pictures as well, guys. We literally, that's why we're not on for long tonight. It was we got a couple of things to rattle through, but we're meeting super early in the morning because, as the boy said, we got the bus picking us up, and then it's onwards to Derby. Keep an eye out on the socials, and there'll be loads of shenanigans, like you know. So but before I do, for anybody who is wondering what I'm waffling on about, where we're going, where we're playing, there are tickets available, www.thosedamncrows.com, and we're coming for you over the next few days. One more sleep, chaps. One more sleep. It's just going to be nice, man, because we've been busy. For anybody that watches every week, we have been meeting up with our producer. Album 3 is well on the way. We're pending for the studio. So yeah, we wasn't expecting this beauty of a gig in December. But we will be recording album number 3 in December, which is fantastic. Like, so it's just absolutely bonkers at the moment, isn't it? But it's loads of fun, boys.
Yeah, it's all falling into place nice now, I think. I mean, new album in the works. finish off the year now. A good few, good couple of gigs now, and it'll be good shows as well. We're playing for a while, and we really go in for it. Like, so it's exciting, man. There's a lot happening. I know, like you just said, we've been busy, but it's busy in a good way, innit?
There's loads happening. Look, this is something I would normally share on the socials. I've been super excited about it, but I wanted to kind of keep it for tonight so I could kind of do an exclusive on CrowCast. I spoke to everybody, spoke to the boys. I've had some absolutely unbelievable news that I've had to keep quiet. Since I was a kid, there were certain drums that I loved and there were certain cymbals that I loved. So I play Tama. I think everybody's seen on the socials. I'm endorsed with Tama, part of the Tamale family, which is fantastic. Got my stick deal with London Drumstick Company. So super proud of that. Hardcase, which is such an amazing company that keeps them all protected. But wow. I can share this live on CrowCast. I am now officially part of the Zildjian family. Now, to some people who was watching, they'd be like, I haven't got a clue what he's waffling on about. But if you look at those circular metal things that I smashed the shit out of, they're the symbols. And this is the company that I've always wanted to be with. And it's my number one choice. A company that I've spent a lot of money and a company I'm just super proud to be working with, especially like some of my heroes like Dave Grohl, Taylor Hawkins, Trey Cool, Roger Taylor. It's just an unbelievable list. And yet again, I was speaking to my mate the other day. It's just mad because I went on their site. It's on the Zildjian.com site. And if you actually look, I literally sit next to Roger Taylor who's right there, like, so obviously it's alphabetical order, but that's fucking fantastic, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean?
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, just a really proud moment, and like I said, I spoke to everybody in the camp, and it was nice to do it on here because, like I said, everything is kind of done on the Facebooks and the Instagrams and stuff. So it was just nice to kind of give a bit of great news that we've been sitting on and I've been sitting on for a little bit. And just announce it. Just super proud to be part of the Zildjian family, which kind of segues into the next part because we're going to do Crow Radio.
The best music all day long. Crow Radio. Available now via Those Damn Crows Spotify page. Don't forget to click the green heart.
Yes, you'll have to help me out because David isn't here. So basically, Crow Radio is our weekly playlist, and this week's playlist, yet again, massive thank you to the boys, is all about the drummers that inspired me. Drummers, my favorite drummers. So there's not a massive list because, if I'm honest, I am a fan more of singers. And I've said it on CrowCast before, but some of the main drummers who have inspired me, they're all there. There's your Roger Taylors, there's Dave Grohl, there's Taylor Hawkins, there's Stuart Copeland, and there's Trey Cool. So we've got songs from Green Day, we've got songs from Queens of the Stone Age, Alanis Morissette, because that's when I first discovered Taylor Hawkins. We got tracks by the Foo Fighters. It would be rude not to. But yet again, it's my favorite Foo Fighters album, which is Wasting Light. I absolutely love Taylor's drumming in Wasting Light. And Zach Brown as well, because basically Dave Grohl did sessions with the Zach Brown band, and he drums on that track. It'd be rude not to include a bit of Nirvana. I think Shiner would actually give me a clip if I didn't add them. Yet again, it's like, growing up in a Shining school and like coming around your house where you used to have, I think I've still got it, bro. I think I have the material backdrop of Kurt Cobain that you used to have in your bedroom.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, you give it to
black and white one.
Yeah, you give it to me years ago. We kind of put it in our jam room upstairs in my house. And I think I've kept it in a box. I'll have a look for that, man, because we could always bring that down in the unit and stuff, like, So But yeah, yet again, super thanks to the boys for kind of letting me take over the playlist this week. My eyesight isn't absolutely brilliant, but if you boys can read the tiny writing, which is sadly on my laptop screen at the moment, do you want to read some of them out, Lloyd?
Out for you. So it's Burnout by Green Day, Longview by Green Day, She by Green Day, and that's all off Ducky.
Yep.
And then we got moving on to the Police, Next to You, Don't Stand So Close to Me, and Roxanne. So man, there's some great songs there, innit? And then you got Uninvited by Alanis Morissette, All I Really Want by Alanis Morissette. And then moving on to the Foo Fighters is Dear Rosemary, Alandria by the Foos, and These Days by the Foos, all off the album Wasting Light. Again, but that's a cracking album, man.
Yeah, man.
And then moving on to Queen, you got The Show Must Go On, I Want It All, A Kind of Magic. Again, just classics, isn't it? Absolute classics. Then you go on to the Queens of the Stone Age, with No One Knows and Go With the Flow. And then a bit of Nirvana there. Breed, Sliver, You Know You're Right. And lastly, Zach Brown Band, Day for the Dead.
Yeah, which
Cracking
is a tune.
list,
And anybody who hasn't heard it, go and check out that playlist. Go and check out our Spotify account. Click the little green heart. Share it. Spread the love. Like I said, these are all drummers. I remember I think I've shared it on you before, so sorry for kind of repeating myself. I remember being young, super young, 13, 14, and like my mate brought me over this record, and I loved the artwork on it. It was loads of dogs throwing shit. And I put it on, and it just completely started to change everything. That was Ducky by Green Day. So I kind of adapted my style at that time. If you remember, Shine, when we were jamming and stuff, it was very like punk rock, très cool.
Well, it was great. It was Burnout. You were playing the Burnout. That's the first time I ever seen you play drums, was playing Burnout.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was thanks to his brother, man, because like I started in school. Obviously I've told the story, Peter Jones, and I did it like a hymn. He was just like getting the drums. I didn't even have a lesson before that. So I was like, and I managed to play like 4/4. And then obviously I heard Ducky, and the first track that I loved off Ducky was Burnout. So I just remember that crazy kind of fill and stuff, the you know, and all of that. And I was in class with your brother, and I was fucking tapping the desk and stuff like that. And he was like, "You can play Burnout," and I was like, "No, I can play the desk." He was like, "Fucking can." You can play Burnout. He was like, fucking hell. And then you know what your brother's like, he's as excitable as me. He's telling everyone, you can play fucking Burnout, Green Day. Trying to get me in a band, I think, at the time with Against the Grain with like Tucky and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit out of that. Basically went and jammed with your bro and stuff when he was playing guitar. And like he'd learned Burnout and called me out when we used to go to the youth club. You remember like the jams at the youth club? And yeah, Lloyd, that was kind of the first song I jammed properly with a band, because he was like, "Ronnie can play fucking Burnout," and I was like, "No, I can't. I can play it on a desk." And then yeah, we just jammed in. It was wicked. And then we did stuff like Metallica, Ride the Lightning. No, it was For Whom the Bell Tolls. And Breed by Nirvana and stuff like that. But yeah, I owe it to my mate for bringing me that Ducky record, and I've talked about it, about like Live Aid with Stuart, with Roger Taylor, Discovering Queen, Stuart Copeland, Regarde de Blanc, one of my favorite records. So yeah, thank you for letting me take that over this week, boys, and amazing news about Zildjian, and thank you very, very much to the Zildjian family for welcoming me into the fold. And yet again, thanks to all the Crow family for all the support. Because yet again, my career, the boys' career, the band's career is moving forward, and it's all thanks to you guys. Yeah. Should we have a bit of I know he's not you, but it'd be rude not to. Yeah, let's see what Dave has brought to the table this week.
He's got it in order.
My facts. My facts.
Okay. So he's having some technical trouble tonight, sadly. So he's given us a video to play. Let's check it out.
A blue whale's heart beats once every 10 seconds, and a human could swim through their veins.
Wow.
Yeah. The heart thing, I think he's right.
Yeah.
I'm
think
not
the
sure about the
veins are
vein
as well.
thing.
Whoa,
Yeah, they are.
Jesus.
Oh.
Well, if you look how big an actual blue whale is in relation to a human,
Yeah.
I like Mike
Gotta say,
Ashcroft. Why would you, Dave? Why?
yeah, to be quite honest with you wouldn't see me swimming through a bloody vein of a bloody. I don't want to go anywhere near a bloody blue whale, man.
Yeah.
Wait to Sunday, bud. Wait to
If there's a
Sunday.
blue whale next to me, then you're in the shit, innit? There's a big problem going on.
Oh, Christ. Yeah. Like Shiner say, wait till Sunday. You'll be able to do anything, Lloyd, once you've had a few
Aye.
drinks.
Aye, I'll have a
Headline,
crack.
headline Planet Rockstock.
Aye, it's
You'll
by
be
the
able to-
sea as well, isn't it?
Pardon? It's by the
By
sea.
the sea as well. Aye.
Aye.
You know.
We bring that
And
fact
for
up at 2 o'clock in the morning when you're running down Coney Beach.
Coming
I'll
for a
find
tip.
me a whale now. Oh, man.
They're here somewhere. Can't miss them, man.
They're here somewhere. That's a brilliant fact. Brilliant fact. He's good with the animal facts, isn't he? Oh, Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah. Old Noah, man.
Yeah, Noah. Aye.
Noah the whale, man.
Two of
Whales
every
are
animal. isn't
about
it?
5 feet in length, 4 feet in width, and 5 feet in height. And no, before anybody says that's not bigger than me.
I was waiting for that.
I was waiting for that one as well. Yeah, so bigger than Ronnie. Hun. Bloody hell. Well, before we wrap things up, like I said, short show tonight, guys. Just wanted to come on to tell you all massive thanks, share some news with you, show you a little glimpse of the merch that we got coming up as well. Give you another quick flash of that. Some new beanies, camo jackets, backpacks, and of course my favorite new t-shirt, which is fab. We're hitting the road tomorrow. If you haven't got tickets, as Lloyd said earlier, for Derby, it'll probably be announced very, very soon that one's gone. I think there's some tickets left for Monster Fest, so grab them as well. You can go on Monster Fest, the website. They've gone digital now. I read it online the other day. There's not going to be anybody in the box office, so it's still not too late to get your tickets for Monster Fest, and you can get them digitally. So for anybody kind of worrying that they wouldn't be posted out, I think a lot of these gigs are going that way now anyway. So there might be a few people sitting at home thinking, oh, well, it's just too late now. They wouldn't get you in time. But I think everything will just go straight to your phone, so there's no stress. Regarding LFTs and etc., just check on the fan page, guys. Everybody is super helpful. So if you're not sure on the restrictions, I've seen loads of people out the Crow family helping each other. So any information you need, don't forget to join the fan page. Or go and check out as well, www.thosedamncrows.com. Anything, boys, you want to add to that?
Just another reminder for those who are coming to watch us in Inverness at Monster Fest that the day of that gig, we are doing a sign-in, an in-store sign-in in HMV in Inverness. So if you are about, feel free, come and say hello. And it'd be great to catch up and see you all.
Yes. And before I hit the button as well, just a reminder to everybody, we will be back. I know it's a change to the schedule, but just everything is bonkers. We will be back Wednesday, the 17th of November. So we haven't missed a week yet, but we are going to, we won't be back Monday next week or Tuesday. It will have to be the Wednesday. I apologize. which we will be doing a tour and Planet Rockstock recap and checking in with you all with your hangovers and how much fun you had, and how much fun we had as well, because I genuinely can't wait to see the bands, and I can't wait to see everybody enjoying themselves. So it's going to be a banger.
Ladies and gentlemen, one-liner, shiner.
Nice quick one then. Right. All you people on the comments, we'll see you in a week, boys. We got to go. We got a bus to catch. Let's go.
And with that, thank you very, very much for watching episode 85 of CrowCast. We will be back Wednesday, the 17th of November, where we do it all over again and we'll do a full recap. But until then, we'll see you on the road. No star.
I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up.